in the dirt, blocked. Man, the first one away.
Hey, ride. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second.
That's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short, Abrams. Tosses to first, and Simeon is out. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And here it comes. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Ruiz down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Top of the second, and now Keibert Ruiz. Eovaldi back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him swinging. And now it's Luis Garcia. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Garcia makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Josh Bell. First pitch misses. And another ball. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Dylan Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That to right. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back and out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Josh Young. Ball 1 there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses. 3-0. Gore. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So next to hit for Texas, Sam Haggerty. First pitch just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That one pushed foul. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. On to the third inning. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a foul out of play. Grip to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And it skips in the dirt. Next offering upstairs. Out to short. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. Eovaldi checks the runner. Young gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses, and that is ball 1. That one ripped. And there's 2 away. So a man aboard. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Langford makes the catch, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, and now the shortstop, Josh Smith.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one drilled left field. Wood makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Next up for Texas, Jake Burger. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And a strike in there. Up and in, and 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
He goes down looking.
Now batting, the
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2.
That one outside. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in Arlington. Now, Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia heads after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Flied to right his first time. Just
that's
missed.
A ball. Too low.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two out, space is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's downstairs. And a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. And now it's going to be Marcus Semien.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. One strike.
And downstairs.
1-1.
Outside. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And a strike. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Jonah Heim. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that,
runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. High leg, no throw, he's in there safely. Semien stands at second with no outs. There's one.
That's an out.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now
up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now up for Washington, Josh Bell. Evaldi back to work.
1-0.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that is out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Boots it. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Number 8.
2 down,
Jose
base is empty.
Tenna.
Now here is Jose Tenna.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. And that one missing low. The Nats trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. This ball's chopped on the ground. Young slings it across. Nats go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Young. And it's caught for the out. So next to hit for Texas, Sam Haggerty. Struck out swinging his first time. Haggerty in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. That's back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2. And ball 1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you. No matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
The first baseman, Jake Berger.
And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. So a man at first. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Rolled slowly to first, and a foul ball. Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go again. Low, slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. Back at Globe Life Field, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jacob Young. Swing and a chopper out to short. Low throw. He's safe.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Squirts away a little bit. And that one is downstairs. Ball 3. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Wood in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
First and second, no outs, and we're the top half of the 6th.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. Ground ball left side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time, and he gets him. Nicely done. The tag, got him, triple play. Wow. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus